Hey everybody, Timmy Flyers guy here with I want to do a random video. This is gonna be not my Christmas vlog, not that one yet. This isn't my real Christmas vlog. This is actually my before Christmas vlog. So, and today, while I talk to all of you, I'll be playing this game on Facebook. It is called Cooking Center. This game looks like it's fun. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna be quiet for a few minutes, guys, because I'm probably gonna have to turn the music off because the music might be loud. So if there's music, so I might have to turn the music off out here. Okay, is there music on here? Turn it off. Can't turn the music off. Edit the music. I just have to give me 1 second. There we go. Alright. Guys, I'm sorry I had to mute it. So right now this customer wants pancakes. So I guess what's on the batter. So I've been doing pretty well. Christmas is coming up. I cannot believe how fast it's been going with Christmas right now. But I guess it has been, I guess it happens sometimes. It's just so weird, you know? Because I'm like, I was just at home during the summer, and then I blink, and it's already December, and now it's about to be Christmas soon, which will be next week. And honestly, I've always been a fan of Christmas, because I remember being a kid and just getting up on Christmas morning and seeing if we got any, seeing what I got. I still kind of like doing that. But now, if you're asking if I believe in Santa, unfortunately, I don't believe in Santa. But if you're a little kid and you're watching this video and you don't believe me, just don't watch this video. But the reason why I was a kid, I used to believe in Santa and Santa when I was a kid. But getting older, I realized that, I should appreciate my parents and them because they're the ones busting their asses to get us Christmas gifts for Christmas. So That's usually how it goes. But if I had a kid, if I had a kid and he believed in Santa, then I'd be alright with that. Because he's a kid. Kids are supposed to believe in Santa, so I'm not gonna tell him that there's no Santa Claus because I'm not ready to have that conversation with my kid yet. If I had a kid. So that's a tough conversation, you know. It's a real tough conversation, and okay, now the difficulty is ramping up in this game. What's going on? Those two pancakes. Okay, there's one pancake. There we go. Here's another pancake. Dude's being patient. There you go. There you go, Jeffy. There's your coffee. Your coffee. Here's your coffee. Oh. Oh, it's chicken. Oh, it's chicken. I'm coming, dude. Oh, let me get your stuff right now. Oh, I need the pancakes. I need the batter. I need the... Shit, he's going down soon. At least it gives you time. Here you go. Here you go. Now. Alright, so like I said, when I was a kid, I used to believe in Santa Claus. But I just really appreciate my parents, and I really appreciate the things they've done for me in my life. And I didn't even have the right to get me the gift I wanted for Christmas. I appreciate that because I remember one year getting a Sega Dreamcast, and that was a pretty cool year, you know. The Dreamcast was like all the rage, and people were like obsessed with the Sega Dreamcast. I myself wanted a Dreamcast as well. I remember back in around either September, yeah, it was around September. It was around September, and I wanted a Dreamcast so bad. We went to Sam's Club that day, and me, my dad, and my brother went to Sam's Club, and they had a kiosk there with the Sega Dreamcast and Sonic Adventure, the launch title for the Sega Dreamcast. Well, I started playing it, and I'm having a blast playing this game, and I really wanted the game. And unfortunately, I didn't get it right away. I had to wait for Christmas, so I did my whole Christmas list thing, and I asked for Sega Dreamcast with a VMU, and two controllers, and Sonic Adventure 2, Soul Calibur, and Virtual Fighter 3 for the Dreamcast. Well, 3TB, 3 Team Battle, which was a remake of the arcade version that was never released on the Sega Saturn. So, technically it's a re-release, but it's a really fun game. And I remember waking up on Christmas morning, and I was waiting for my dad to come home and get me ready. I think he ended up going somewhere. And I wake up Christmas morning. He's home, we're getting ready to go out there and open presents. And yeah, so I wake Christmas morning, I open up my gifts. And that year I was still into Pokemon, so I got a lot of Pokemon stuff. Got some cards. I ended up getting some cards too. I got those Tops trading cards. They're from the movie, Pokemon the first movie. I also got a couple of other things as well. I got Pikachu Pokemon, Sea-Watch, which is pretty cool. I really had a lot of fun with that one. And a lot of different Pokemon action figures. I had the Ash action figure, the Misty action figure, the Brock, and I think I had the Team Rocket one. I don't remember. But I also remember getting a lot of other stuff too. And I got like a nice box of cookies from my friend Sam. I went to school listed it. That was pretty cool. And then I opened up all my gifts, and I was kind of worried that my whole dream of getting a Dreamcast would end. But unfortunately, but luckily my dad was like, hang on, there's something under the chair. So he goes and takes the box out. And I open it up. And it is my very own Sega Dreamcast. It's on it with Sonic Adventure, Soul Calibur, and Virtual Fighter 3 Team Battle. That was an amazing Christmas. I loved my Dreamcast. All day I'd play it. All day I would play it. And then I went into the Christmas break and I played it all. I played it every day. I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it. It was a great game. And I love it. I'm kind of getting bored with this game I'm playing. So I'm going to try a different game here. I'm going to try Cooking Truck. I'm going to try this game out. So like I said, it was a pretty cool Christmas. I played my Dreamcast every single day, and I dreaded going back to school. Luckily, a snowstorm hit at, I don't know if it was, might have been the week after New Year's, it started to snow, so I was off from school, and I was off from school, so I got to play my Dreamcast. That was fun. It was fun. And I gotta say, that's what I say about it. Turn the sound off. Apparently, you can't turn the sound off. Alright. I'm getting a message from my friend Jeff already. What is I think? I don't know. Jeff, I'll have to answer you back. I gotta take care of something. Um, Fancy blast. I gotta see how much time's left in my video here. Still got time left. Okay, good. I was just see how much time I have left. Okay, I'm right down here. Alright. I gotta tell you, my house is smelling good right now. Parents are my sister is cooking chow mein. I used to love it and I was able to eat, but unfortunately when you're on a tracheostomy you can't really eat anymore because you're at risk for choking or aspirations. So it's not really a good idea. I'm gonna try this new game out. I'm gonna try this this looks like a fun game. Worms Sliver, I don't think I can play that. Let's play Farmland. Now, like I said, Christmas will always be one of my favorite holidays. Because you know what it is? In summer, you go through summer, it's hot out, you're sweating your ass off. Then August comes, you're almost 1 week away. You're a couple weeks away from a couple weeks away from September. Then you go into September, you get through Labor Day. Then you go, and then September's to me seems like a short month. But then you get to October, you go through Halloween. And I used to like Halloween when I was a kid. But I kind of grew out of it once I got older. Then you go through Thanksgiving. And back then I loved Thanksgiving. I loved going to my grandmom and grandpa's house. We would have Thanksgiving dinner there. Like we had Thanksgiving there ever since I was a kid up until 1998, which was the last year I went there. And after that, my grandma would come over here to my house and we would have Thanksgiving dinner here. Now, let me turn this down. Turn some music. So my grandma would come down here and go Thanksgiving here. I remember one year going to I don't know, like that was Christmas. And then after that, Thanksgiving was actually my favorite holiday because I was the type of guy I like to eat, you know? I like to enjoy the food. And one thing that I liked to do was mix the cream corn with the mashed potatoes. I wasn't a big fan of the mashed potato turkey gravy. I just wasn't a big fan of it. And what I did was I would just I would eat that. I would have some white meat turkey, and stuffing. I kind of like the stuffing. I wasn't a big homemade stuffing guy. I was always a stovetop guy, but sometimes I would eat the homemade, and the dessert was really good as well. I really enjoyed eating the dessert. Once I got older, around 2017, I ended up getting a tracheostomy. I really lost my ability to eat, so Thanksgiving really doesn't mean much to me. The only thing it means, except for the being thankful part, that's the only part I really acknowledge. Now is the being thankful part of Thanksgiving. Because the thing is, when you can't eat, it just kind of sucks. I mean, you still eat for food on Christmas, but yeah, Christmas is fun. There's actually a lot of stuff you can do on Christmas. And Christmas is ever great. I talked about the Christmas where I got my Sega Dreamcast. And now I want to talk about the Christmas where I got my very own PS2. Tell you the story about that. So I wake up that day on that Christmas. Well, when the PlayStation 2 came out, there was games that I wanted. One game in particular that I wanted was SmackDown, the SmackDown game for the PS2, and also Metal Gear Solid, Sons of Liberty, and also Grand Theft Auto 3. The wait was unbearable, and I really wanted these games. Finally, the day came. It was Christmas. I wake up in the middle of the night. My stomach is killing me. I don't feel too good. So I wake up that day, and I'm not taking anything of it. I get out there to open my gifts, and I'm not feeling good. I mean, I'm feeling like I'm sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm sick to my stomach. I feel like I caught something. So I open all my gifts, and let me tell you, I open my gifts, and even though I'm not feeling too good, I open up my gifts. Now I got my PS2, and the games I got were SmackDown, the SmackDown game for PS2, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, and Grand Theft Auto 3. And I'm really happy, really excited to play it. I also remember getting some Game Boy Advance games as well. I remember getting a game called Snood, a game called Snood. I remember getting Super Mario Advance 2, the one that had Super Mario 2 on it. And also WWF Betrayal, WWF Betrayal, WWF Betrayal for the Game Boy Color. So I'm not feeling good. I end up, after opening all my gifts, I end up going to sleep, taking a nap, and I end up taking a nap, and I'm actually feeling pretty good, even though I'm not feeling too good. I ate grab, ended up eating Christmas dinner, and it was really good. We had ham, macaroni and cheese. I forget what else we had. But it was really good. It was a pretty good Christmas. Even though I was sick for a week. Then I ended up going back to school in January. I ended up getting sick again. It was so weird. It was a weird time for me. Weird time. So, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to do the rest of this video. I'll do the rest of this video in a few minutes. So stay tuned, and I will be right back. Stop my video because like shampooing gives you fuel, gives you 30 minutes. So I didn't want to go over 30. I didn't want to go over the 30-minute limit. So like I said, that was a good Christmas for me. Another Christmas that I really enjoyed was Christmas of 2003. Now that was fun. Although a month prior to Christmas, I got really sick in November. And, oh my god, let me tell you, I was so sick. It was horrible. It was horrible. I don't know what I had. I think I had a virus or something. And the month of November, maybe the last week in November, I start really feeling better. Then I go into December. I get through my birthday. I have my birthday, and I'll be talking about that. I also want to talk about my birthday that I had this year. I turned 38 on December the 8th. It was really fun. My cousins were there, my brother was there, my sister-in-law, my sister was here, my other sister that lives in Cheltenham came over as well, and my cousins from Salem came to see me as well. It was a fun time. We had a good time. And I really enjoyed it. I really had an amazing time. Just hanging out with my cousin, my family, and everything. If you guys want to see that video, it's on my YouTube channel in my vlog playlist, my vlogs and stuff playlist. You can check that out. I gotta tell you about. So I get through my birthday in 2003, and I remember getting smacked out. Here comes the pain for my birthday. I forgot who I got it from. I don't know if it was from my mom or I don't have any of that. I don't think I have that. I only got one. Yeah, I got one of those. So, I forget who got that for me. But, I think it was a week after my birthday. I ended up getting sick again, getting a sore throat, which really sucked. And I don't know why this isn't working. Finish yes. So I don't know why it stops working. But no. I don't know why I got a sore throat. I'm not really sure how. I ended up getting one after my birthday, but I ended up having one right up until the week of Christmas. My sore throat miraculously went away, thank God. And I started feeling better. And I started feeling better. And as I was getting ready for Christmas, remember the day before Christmas, my dad got me some Chinese food from this Chinese place in Newtown. I forget what it was called, but he got me something I really wanted to try. And it was chicken and hot brown sauce. And let me tell you, I really liked it. It's really good. If you want some good Chinese food, that place in Newtown, the place in Newtown that I'm talking about, made some good chicken and hot brown sauce. Really spicy, really delicious chicken. I think there's some vegetables in it, vegetables in it also, and it's really good. So that was my Christmas Eve dinner. So I wake up on Christmas morning after that. Day before, I remember, like a Freaky Friday with my sister. And it was a pretty good movie. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad movie. The one with Lindsay Lohan. And it wasn't bad. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. It's not a bad movie. So I wake up on Christmas morning. I wake up on Christmas morning. And I open my gifts. For Christmas I ended up getting Raw 2, Ruthless Aggression, The Sims, Final Fantasy X-2, and I forget what else I got. Oh yeah, I also got Flyers, Jeremy Roenick, alternate third jersey, and I ended up getting the Flyers Santa sack, I think from my dad, and in the Santa sack was 2 tickets to a Flyers Thrashers game in March. I went to that game that year, that season, and it was a good game. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. And after we had our Christmas, we had Christmas. I think I remember us having Christmas dinner afterwards. Oh yeah, we had Christmas dinner at my sister-in-law's. My sister. We had Christmas dinner at my sister-in-law's house, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was good. The turkey, good. The mashed potatoes were good. Everything was pretty damn good. And it was a good Christmas. It was fun. I also remember getting the Good Charlotte album, Young and Hopeless. I also remember getting the Red Hot Chili Peppers Greatest Hits album as well. So it was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to Christmas of 1997. That was also a good Christmas as well. I remember getting my very own Nintendo 64, a system that I've wanted ever since my cousins from Wilkes-Barre, later Louisiana, brought their N64 over so I could borrow it and try it out. And I had fun with it. And I really wanted an N64. So I told myself that year I want to get an N64 for Christmas. I put it on my list. And fast forward to Christmas Day, 1997. I wake up on Christmas morning, open up all my gifts. I remember getting a real talking Bubba toy. And guys, I think I need to take a break here. Alright guys, I'm back everyone. So like I said, in Christmas of 1997, the things I got for Christmas. I got a real talking Bubba, which was a very popular toy in 97. And then, forget what else I got. I got a few Star Wars action figures. For some reason I was really into the Star Wars action figures. Even though I wasn't really a big Star Wars fan. I like R2D2. It would like talk. But when it talk, it would make that weird beeping sound. So, and then I opened up another gift, and guess what it was? It was a Nintendo 64. It came with 3 games. The 3 games I got were WCW, NWO World Tour, Duke Nukem 64, Duke Nukem 64, or 3D, or whatever it was called. And the launch title, Super Mario 64. Now, I actually played the wrestling game first. Later, I played Mario 64, and I had fun with that game. That was one of the most innovative games I've ever played. And I was actually my second time playing that game because I played my cousin's copy of it. So, what happened was, I Okay, I'm out of diamonds here. So I don't know what I need to do here. So like I said, I opened it up. Got my N64. I played Mario 64. Was one of the best games for the N64 best launch title. Well, I didn't get my N64 a year earlier. I got it a year later. But I really enjoyed playing it. And it was just such a fun time. I remember that year I went to my Uncle Joe's house for Christmas dinner. We all were hanging out, just having a good time. And I really enjoyed it. It was a fun time at Uncle Joe's house. Everybody was there, my aunts, Uncle Paul, my dad's side. And we had a pretty good time. I really enjoyed that Christmas. And I remember Christmas 1998, the following year. I remember getting Pokemon Blue for Christmas, Pocket Bomberman, and also remember getting Rugrats video game from my sister-in-law, which was my sister-in-law. Not quite yet that year, but I got it from I got Rugrats video game from my soon-to-be sister-in-law, who is my sister-in-law right now. And I also got A Bug's Life, and also I got The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, I was not the biggest Zelda fan, But let me tell you, Ocarina of Time was a fun game. At first, I didn't know what the hell to do. Didn't know where to go. Didn't even know what to do. And then my Uncle Joe's girlfriend's son showed me how to play the game. And I got better at it. And I knew exactly what I was doing. I love that game. It was one of the best games for the N64 in the year 1998. One of the best games of 98. I also remember getting a strategy guide for Ocarina of Time as well. And I would use that strategy guide whenever I was stuck. And I also got action figures. I got a Link action figure. And I also got a Ganon action figure. Don't know what the hell happened to those action figures. I don't know what happened to them. But hopefully, I don't know. I always played with my action figures when I was a kid, and as I'm older, I collect action figures. And I keep them in the box so I don't mess with the integrity of the stuff. I'm not a wrestling action figures. I have some of those pop toys, those Funko Pops, and I think I have a Power Ranger action figure. It's the Green Ranger one. And Christmas of '98 was good. A lot of Christmases after that I don't really remember. But I do remember Christmas of 2012. Don't remember exactly what I got that year, but it was fun. I remember what we had for dinner. On my birthday, my friend Jeff was over. And my father was over as well. My father was here too. But we were all here. My family was here. We had my friend Jeff over. It was a really fun birthday I had. I remember eating hot wings and Chinese dumplings for my birthday, which was fun. And the gifts I got were pretty awesome as well. The gifts I got were pretty awesome. The gifts I got were really awesome as well. Sorry, my sister told my mom. My gifts I got pretty good. Then I go into Christmas, and it's a pretty fun day. I wake up with like horrible heartburn. Luckily, it went away, and I felt pretty good after that. So I'm alright with that. Those are the Christmases that I remember as a kid. One of my favorite Christmases was well, I had there's two. Christmas of 1994 and Christmas of 1995. I remember in 1994. I remember in 1994 waking up on Christmas morning, and I remember I got some Power Rangers, a couple of Power Rangers toys. I got some X-Men toys as well, and a Power Ranger watch. I think it was Power Ranger watch, and it was the Green Ranger Power Ranger watch. It kind of looked like the communicator from the Power Ranger show. It was just a watch, and apparently I can't open the chest. It was a watch, and it was a pretty cool watch. I kind of liked it. And I ended up getting a bunch of VR Troopers tapes for Christmas as well. And I think I remember that year, I don't know if it was Christmas of '93, I got X-Men for the Sega Genesis. It might have been '94. I got that for the Genesis. I don't quite remember, but that year, what the heck is this? I don't know what I just pressed, but I'm not gonna press it. Why did I press that? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find a different game to play here. Super Martino. Angry Birds. I'm gonna play Angry Birds. I'm gonna play Angry Birds. So like I said, in '94 I got a bunch of VR Troopers tapes for Christmas. VHS tapes. And I had a lot of fun that Christmas. So it was a really fun Christmas. I really enjoyed it. And then Christmas in '95, which is one of my favorite Christmases. But it all started on Christmas Eve. I was watching The Simpsons that night, on Christmas Eve. And on Christmas Eve. And I hear, hold that thought. Alright. Alright. So my dad calls me out to the room. I come out, and a friend of his named Steve, but who I don't really see anymore. I don't really remember what happened to Steve. But I don't quite remember what happened to Steve. But my dad calls me in, and he says, "Come out here, check this." So my dad's friend, got us a dog, a yellow lab puppy. I ended up naming that yellow lab. I named him Blue. And I love that dog. And then I wake up on Christmas morning. Right before Christmas, I'm playing Sonic and Knuckles for the Sega Genesis. So I wake up on Christmas morning. Whoa. I don't know what I did there, but that looks kind of cool. Okay, guys, I'm back. And this will be probably the final part of this video. So I woke up on Christmas of 1995. I remember getting some VR Trooper action figures. I also remember getting the Power Rangers weapons set, which was toy weapons. They had the Power Sword and all the Power Rangers weapons as well. And I had a good time playing with those as a kid. I was carefully though. I also got a Nerf gun, Hot Shots basketball from my grandmom. But we ended up getting ripped off by the company that made the game. I got a Hot Shots basketball game, but had no little basketballs. So we took it back. My grandma we took it back, and I ended up getting a new one, and it had the basketballs with it. I had a lot of fun playing that game. That was fun. Hot Shots Pit. Well, it was a fun game. And so, Christmas of '95 was actually pretty good. I had a lot of fun that year. Let me tell you. And that was like right before the blizzard of '96. It was crazy, and I really had fun. And getting that dog for Christmas was actually one of my favorite moments of Christmas time. Christmas of '95 was a great Christmas. Christmas of '96 was okay. It wasn't bad, but I gotta tell you, Christmas of '95 was one of my favorite Christmases. Also, I cannot forget about Christmas 2016 when I got two jerseys. I got a I got a Flyers 50th anniversary Gossip Spirit jersey, and also a Stadium Series Gossip Spirit jersey. So it was a fun Christmas, and I enjoyed spending it with my family, just having such a great time on Christmas. I'll never forget that holiday. Such a fun time. Such a fun time. I also like to talk about the Philadelphia Flyers. They got a game coming up tomorrow. They'll be playing tomorrow night. They'll be playing the Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm hoping that the Flyers can get a win. Can get the win. They won on Saturday, beat the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's a very exciting game. Cannot wait for the game on Monday. I did hear the Penguins are not doing too well, but they did win a couple of games. So you can't underestimate the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be the game to watch because Florida Penguins games, they go all out. So like I said, guys, and that's my story of why I like Christmas. So Christmas will be coming up pretty soon. Right now it is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday, and then Tuesday's Christmas Eve. I don't know what I'm going to do on Christmas Eve. I don't know really have anything planned. But I think on Monday, I'm going to be exchanging gifts with my friend Jeff. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. Um, like I said, guys, thank you for joining me here on this vlog. I hope you all have a happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me, everyone.